Emily, Laser Princess, Pink Raccoon, sip of wine. I hope I have enough to make it through a few more videos tonight. Season 3, Episode 20, The Prom. Still with the angel crap. Can't wait till he's gone. Too bad he takes Cordy instead of Xander. I mean, obviously. Because frankly, Cordy has as much a claim to having been there from the beginning with Xander and Willow as Xander does. So yeah. Prom, bad night for me. Never should have gone. I did not fit in at the school I was at for part of my senior year. Spent most of my senior year in a hospital. Anya again. It's like they want to increase the number of annoying people to keep Willow off screen more. No misinformation. The wrinkled foreheads are really starting to get to me. It's literally everyone except sometimes Willow. Yeah. They're so old. And I know I'm old. I'm old as dirt. Whatever, okay? It's not why I'm saying it. They're supposed to be high school students. Yeah, prom, way more important than demonic apocalypse. Incel ruins prom, news at 11. This used to be shocking headlines. It would not be shocking nowadays. It would be just another Tuesday. Another sappy dream. In this one, someone burns in the sun. Guess who? Not the vampire. Ha ha ha. Buffy. It was Buffy who burns in the sun. That's right, Angel. Dating an underage girl will bite you in the end. Well, I mean, obviously not anymore. Given the state of our governmental institutions and who is involved in them nowadays, apparently dating underage girls is just expected. That's not misinformation, it's vague hypothesizing. Nah, I think you specifically do have more important things to concern yourself with, Buffy. Yeah. Yeah, Sewers on patrol is right time and place to break up. Why would you do it in the sewers? Like, why are they even patrolling in the sewers anyway? They know the mayor's the big bad. I don't believe they have any reason to suspect that Andrew's brother is going to use the sewers in his scheme. So why go into the sewers? You're going to prom that night, Buffy, as far as you know. You're not going to get sewer smell out of your hair. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Bad guys can make valid points. Killmonger, for instance. Yeah. Keep forgetting how trad wifey and conservative this show often is. I mean, literally, like Buffy spends so much of her time, especially early on, doing nothing but obsessing about men and, all that crap. So, whatever. I can't believe the zoo something undead creature wants to break up. A 200 something undead creature wants to break up. Yeah, you can't believe that, Buffy. That's a you problem, kid. Emphasis on kid. Even though, ironically, she is clearly well beyond the age of being called a kid. And the drama keeps coming now with Willow. Ugh. What are the animals again? Oh yeah, hellhounds. Always thought these look like very large canids, not weird, vaguely human hyena things. Yeah, why do the hellhounds look so humanoid? It's distracting. What was that? The Lost Boys. They had a hellhound in that, and it was a dog because it's a hound. It's a hellhound, and I'm sure the Jamasay Zimiski. I don't know. I was told by a person of Russian and Wallachian extraction that the word is pronounced Jamasay, not Zimiski, but everyone says Zimiski. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I mean, I could see them like flesh crafting a human into a hellhound. But traditionally, they're dogs. They're dogs that are fed vampire blood or in other ways acted upon to make them like, guards of the coffin or whatever. Oh, Cordy's daddy did a Republic. We can't criticize that party. Did a thing and got busted. Shame about that. I mentioned it in the last episode. Demon Foot Soldier. Where did these writers get their bestiary? I think they mostly made this stuff up. They found a name somewhere that they liked and they made up something completely off the rails different from what they were getting. Pretty lame one-off villain. Also, those hellhounds really bug me. Lost Boys did it right. You see, nothing akin to my prom. Was in a hotel, I think, maybe a convention center, like an hour from home. Ended up driving home up the coast. I did a couple of tiny paper squares and drove very fast. It was a wild night. I got in a fight because I hit on someone's date, apparently. I don't really remember it. I have my reasons. Pathetic. Also, hounds are so slow. Talk about last minute there. Yikes. Yeah, she stops the last one right at the door to the prom. That was crazy. Do not want to think about trying to beautify in the school bathroom after killing 3 hellhounds in mostly melee combat before a formal event. Would that not suck? To kill 3 admittedly weak demonic beings and then have to go in with your hanger bag and pull out your dress and get all ready in the bathroom of the school next to the gym. Oh man. And she doesn't take a shower either. So she probably still smells like a combination of sewer and hellhound going into that prom, even with that fancy new dress. Oh. Haha, Jonathan gives Buffy an award for class protector. Cute. That is really cute. And I love that it's an umbrella. And it does bother me in season 4 when that bitch breaks it. In the fields. Ugh. And then Giles justifies Wesley's weird obsession. Oh, she's 18. No, that doesn't make it okay. That dude's in his late 30s, early 40s. Canonically. I'm not talking about the actors. I know all the actors are in their 30s by this point in time. Probably including Wesley. Denouements bore me so much 99% of the time. Yeah. Whatever. It's a meh episode. Hellhounds are lame. When's it going to end?